Hi guys!
Hello!
So we're here to take part in the tag going around called Never Have I Ever. And as you know, I'm a huge Ellen fan and she plays this game a lot on her show. So we're kind of going to do it a little bit Ellen style. We've got our little signs to choose from to answer the questions. And we have Shelby and Landon sitting with us. So we are going to get started with the questions. All right, so number one, and also we've added some questions that we're going to add to the end. So we're going to start with the original questions and continue on with our own questions we've added. So number one is, never have I ever kept the same outfit on a reborn for more than 2 weeks. I have never. So I will admit that there's been at least once where I've kept a baby in the same outfit for, I would say, about 2 or 3 months.
When she told me that, I was like, wow, that is a long time.
I'm so bad. And that would be, I think that was my real care.
Yeah.
That I did that with, because I don't play with her often. Yeah. So she kind of tends to just stay in a seasonal outfit while the other babies
I think
get all
mine,
the attention.
The longest is maybe 5 days. And it's probably because I was sick.
But see, what we were saying is she has a smaller collection. I have a larger one. So it's hard to keep up.
Yes.
Did
you have how many now?
I think I'm at 12 reborns
now.
now.
That's a lot. So I could see,
Okay, so number 2 is, never have I ever spent over $100 on baby clothes in one haul. I have. And I did that, when was it? Babies R Us.
Yes.
The other day, Babies R Us.
Sunday.
But I'll admit that that was not the first time I've done that.
I have, but it's not in one haul. It was 2 separate hauls that combined. So that's why I have never have I ever.
Okay, number 3. Never have I ever fast forwarded through a box opening video to get to the big reveal.
I have. Totally, I have.
I try not to for the most part, but sometimes you just are itching to see that baby.
Yeah.
And I've been guilty of doing that.
Yes, I'm totally guilty. But I will go back and watch.
Yes.
The rest after
because I do like seeing the extras in the box opening.
And I usually do it if they haven't given the gender or the sculpt away prior to getting the baby, then my anticipation is building even more where I want to cheat and I go to the end. I'm like, oh, okay, she got the sass scare, and then I'll rewind and watch it.
Okay, so number 4 is, never have I ever fibbed to a friend or family member about how much one of my reborns cost. I have. But I don't know if it's really considered fibbing, because my thing is I just don't disclose. I've never had anyone, other than maybe like a stranger when we take our babies out, would sometimes ask, well, how much do the dolls cost? But I don't want to tell them how much my particular baby is. I give them a rough estimate. Yeah, I give them like a price range. But in terms of like family, no one's ever actually really asked me.
Neither. No one's ever asked me.
So I just don't disclose
and my husband already knows, so he doesn't even go there.
Okay, so number 5 is, never have I ever tried to pass a reborn off as a real baby. I have.
I have too.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about this when we were doing the writing the questions down, because you kind of have to when you take them out.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have a billboard on your forehead saying,
exactly,
this is a fake baby.
Usually only like say anything if someone asks.
Right. Then I will politely let them know, because I'm not going to lie to their face. But there are some times when people walk by and they're like, oh, she's so cute, or oh, she's smiling, or whatever he or she, and I just nod and I smile back.
Just play along and
the whole fact is the realism factor. That's what you're after
Yeah.
in this collection, this hobby, is the realism. So when you take them out,
Yeah.
you're just doing role play, you know, and you just blend in with everybody else. So
Yes.
yes, I have.
And there was the one time where I had Haley out and I had her stroller covered so no one could even see her.
Yeah.
And there was like a new mom with her little baby and she's like, oh, how old is your baby? And I'm sure she was wondering like why I wasn't like opening up the stroller to share with her. But I just went along and she's like, oh, are you a first time mom? And I'm like, yeah. So I have done it. I have definitely done it. So now we've got our own set of questions.
Yes, because we really wanted to kind of elaborate on the tag.
Yeah, because it's so much fun.
Yeah, we came up with these extras, so here we go. Feel
All
free
right.
to jump on this. These
Yes,
extra questions.
you can add in these questions too. And because we are definitely curious to hear your answers. All right, so number 6 is never have I ever changed a reborn in a public restroom. Okay.
I have too.
I did it for the first time yesterday.
Really? That was your first time?
That was my first
I
time.
popped that cherry.
Yes, that was my first time.
I did not realize that.
Yeah.
I feel so honored. I feel so honored.
And it was fun.
It was fun because the area that we picked it in, it had a nice little partition wall, and it was very kind of isolated at the end of the ladies' room, so it felt like we had privacy. So I was like, let's go for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally have.
And that was
fun.
Cool. I'm gonna say that was a cool changing station. It even had its own little covers to put on.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yes.
All right, number 7 is never have I ever purchased a baby item that I forgot I had already owned.
Let me think about that.
Man, I'm answering I have
know.
all of these.
I don't think I have ever. But then again, she has more babies.
Yes.
So I could see that
Now,
happening.
It's funny, I've come close to doing it, and then I did finally end up doing that. I went to Once Upon a Child, and there was a sleep sack that had monkeys on it. And I was like, I know I have monkey sleep sacks, but I don't know if I have this one. I couldn't remember. I bought it because it was only a buck. And I brought it home, and I had it already. And it was like, darn. That was the only time that's happened though, but there's been times where I've been in the store and I'm looking at an item and I'm thinking, was I looking at this before thinking of buying it and I didn't, or did I buy it and it's somewhere at home? And so most of the time when that happens, I'll leave it because I don't want to have duplicates, but that one time I did do it. All right, never have I ever, this is number 8, hid the fact that I got a new reborn from my significant other.
I have.
I would have to say I've done it quite a few times because I think I have so many dolls now that Alex, he honestly, it's gotten to the point he doesn't notice new ones anymore. Like, unless I specifically point it out to him, he's clueless. He's clueless.
I've done it, and Jarrett's walked by and said, "What is that?" I don't remember that one. Or he'll say, "Didn't that one have hair?" Or, you know, and I'm like, "Oh God, you caught me."
Okay, number 9. Never have I ever had to stop filming a video because my reborn's limb or head fell off. Ooh, I can finally answer. I have not.
I have had it happen to me twice. I have had where I've had to stop a video because the head fell off on one. I was taking the onesie off, and then a leg on another one, and I had to start all over because it was so traumatic. I mean, I could have left it in for a blooper, it would have been great, but it was like when I first got into the hobby, I was like, what do I do? Oh, goodness.
Okay, and here is the last one. This is never have I ever turned down buying an outfit for myself due to the price, but paid that same price for a reborn outfit. I have.
I have definitely done that.
I've done it more than once.
I mean, when we were at, what was it? Gap?
Yes.
And there was a flannel there. A flannel, just regular shirt for a lady, $45. And I'm like, it's so ugly and boring and plain, $45, but boy, I could easily spend that on my Reborn.
Yes.
On 2 outfits.
Definitely.
And that's what I was thinking to myself in my head. I was like,
Yeah.
that's 2 doll outfits, Reborn outfits.
Yeah, and I could get this flannel shirt at Walmart for a fraction of that cost.
Like $12.
Yeah.
And come on, ladies, let's be honest.
Yes.
I know a lot of us have done this one because it just happens.
It does. All right, so that is that tag. I hope you enjoyed hearing our answers and our new questions. And we definitely would love to hear you guys answering the new questions as well. If you haven't done the other ones yet, definitely do those because it's really interesting hearing all the different experiences that Reborn mommies have.
Yeah. So. I'm so I just could not believe that was your first time.
Yeah.
I did not know that. You didn't say it.
No, I've never done that before.
That is so crazy, guys. I would have thought she would already have been not a rookie status on that.
No. I've
That's cool.
never changed a Reborn and washer until yesterday.
Yay! I'm so happy.
And it was Landon's first time too.
Not first diaper change.
Not first diaper change.
In public.
In public diaper change.
Get it straight, Mom.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. From
like and subscribe.
Yes. It's been so much fun. We watched Bad Moms, and it was hilarious. Oh my gosh, it was an awesome movie. And so now we're gonna change our babies. I've got Landon here, and I'm gonna change him into an outfit for today. And Evonne is gonna be changing Shelby. So she's just getting her stuff together, and we're gonna do a little changing video out